Yeah, actually.
Yeah, good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening. Whatever part of the world you're joining me from, this is Life with Ethics, where we teach you on how to take your trade to the next level, and as well show you the paths, show you the way, show you how to navigate through with easy and step-by-step practical process. If you're just watching us for the first time, I want to urge you, I want to encourage you, I want to charge you to do well to subscribe because you will definitely learn a lot and a lot from this channel because we break this down like a baby. You see the practicality of how you can 10x your trading system and how you can make a lot of money for yourself. Sticking with this channel, just trust me, that is it. Then we want to urge you to subscribe, and of course, always do what to always ask your questions. Drop it on the comment section for us to always attend to them, and we will do well to provide you an answer. I don't know. Did you take any trade today, Mr. Yin? Any trade this week? Did you take any trade?
Yeah, I actually took one.
Which one?
GBP.
Say that you like GBP. This week, market don't kill us. So I'll put that for good.
I actually took one.
Okay, market don't kill us. So market don't kill us. This market don't kill us. So okay,
But I actually.
Okay.
I actually,
The wrong entry. Okay, I'm sir.
I actually won on the trade.
Okay, you took a buy, please.
Yeah, I took a buy.
Oh, awesome. Because later we enter, let's see. Okay, because I said if you do a small buy first, Abi, if you do a buy before anything can come up. Or you only buy.
Yeah, like I did the buy on the, I think, yeah.
I didn't get that.
Yeah, I'm trying to check the dates.
Because I knew that because I said after we jumped, we had a hand away. I said, oh, this entry is fucking wrong. He's going to do an upward move first before confirmation can come up there. And the question never came. You have to opt out. Is it because I said that, or your analysis gave you a buy? That's what I want to know.
My analysis, like I actually saw a W on the site level.
Okay.
So
awesome.
And it's still following the trend. So awesome. I took the buy.
Awesome. That's it, man. That's it. So we have to opt out on that trade, man. This week was crazy market nation. But it's what it is, man. I told people it's what it is. It's what it is. You just have to find this. It happens, man. It happens. It's what it is. That doesn't stop you from, it's what it is. It is what it is, man. So that was the only trade you took this week, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Was it on your account? Was it on demo, or your account?
Still on demo. Still on demo.
Still on demo. Okay, I want to be on your. I thought it's your account. Did you guys do any gambling this week? No gambling.
No.
That a friend, is it fine now? That a friend that did a stop.
Yeah, it's getting better. It's getting better.
You want to make it leader be too? Is it fine now?
It's getting better. It's getting better.
Hope you didn't liquidate all his coin and his crypto.
I don't know. It will be fine.
Sometimes FOREX will show you say you did mad, you did wine. You go show you say this thing is not for me. Sometimes if you make money, you like, I'm wasting this you. Yeah, they play, it will go sweet to you. It is all. It is all. It is all. It is well. So, you have any question for me, sir?
Not at all, sir. Not at all, sir.
Perfect. Awesome. So can you give us a recap on what we did last week, sir?
What we did last week was just we tried to do some analysis on the lost trade. That's what we did majorly.
Is that all?
Yes, sir.
I can never know that. It wasn't backtesting that we did a lot of. Remember very well, sir. So you can start to remember. We did backtesting and we did other things. Check your notes, sir. Check your notes. We did backtesting and we did other things.
It's only backtesting, I remember.
Saturday and Sunday backtesting is not possible now. That should be just do for the day alone, that's all. Something else. Check your notes, sir. Check it very well. But this should not pass more than 2 trades, and that's all. How come not do 2 trades for that's all? It's not possible. For the weekend, it's not possible. It took a session for like 3 times before I could finish it because I was exhausted. So I know. I took a session and took me for like 2 to 3 classes. I did a total thorough bisecting on that session. Total. So check out, sir.
Okay. I'm not currently with my note now, sir.
I see. Are you home, sir?
No, sir.
Oh, I see. That's right. I see. We forgot we did fundamental. Sorry.
Yeah, yes, sir. I remember.
You did the loss that your guy did, and the gambling he engaged in, I was able to clarify that side.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And the meaning of fundamental. However, fundamental is very foreign. It's very fast. Why people don't depend on it. Let me do a small brief on it. If fundamental came out this week, let me see. Let me show you. Fundamental came out this week, and it's meant to what? Based on fundamental usuals. Come on, let's see. Let me do it. Now, see this fundamental now. Last week we had a fundamental. Is it not 437? Okay, last week, let's see what this one. This week came out to be what? This week. Now, what's the meaning of this fundamental, sir? Based on what I explained to you. These 4 fundamental that came out. What's the meaning of this? We have week. So what's the meaning of this, sir?
Which one, sir?
This fundamental that came out on Thursday. What's the meaning?
Okay. Negative, and positive.
What's the meaning?
Like the red signify the pair not doing well. Are you there, sir?
Yeah, me too. What's the meaning, sir?
Yeah, the red signify that the pair is not doing well.
Look like a trader, sir. But I don't hear the word well. What do you mean by that? You are talking to maybe what do you expect them to know? What do you mean by not doing well?
That means the news comes out like to be negative.
What is negative? Talk to us, communicate to us.
Weak.
What is weak? What is weak?
That the currency is dropping.
Okay, what I'm listening to tell me that is USD what is weak. That is it. That is the United States economy weak. So definitely that pair is definitely weak, and the other players slash with it will overtake it. That's what I want to hear. So you speak like a trader, and there's someone that's in the head understands, so you can communicate to a layman person. Otherwise, it will just be finding it to be difficult to understand you. This currency in the United States will be weak. So what their stuff came out to say that this is this stuff because their cost of this and this is negative, it's not doing well. Unemployment only, so that is it. Hey, you have to communicate like, of course, yeah. I'm with you, sir. I'm with you, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I said, what does that mean?
That the USD is weak.
Is that all? Talk now.
Yes, sir. I'm talking. I said the USDJPY is
Weak. If
weak.
it's weak, what will happen? In twos, what will happen? Talk like a trader. If it's weak, what will happen?
Yeah, USDJPY is weak
You are
when it
schooling me
comes
here.
to
I'm listening to you. You are schooling me here. If I don't know what you are saying, I will be lost. Because I know what you already want to say. That's why I'm not lost. If I'm trying to be a nib, I will be lost because you're not talking like a trader. You have to school me. Okay, it's so and then this is and you told me the intuition that will happen in the market. What is to happen?
Yeah. If it comes out to be red, that's negative. That means the USDPI is weak and USD will sell.
What we sell? Like how? USD and which spread we sell? Just communicate. Let us know. I'm a newbie. I don't know what you're talking about. So it means you just say, I don't know. You have to explain. You have to be able to communicate yourself.
Yeah.
I'm doing education now. So this is how you will think you know. How communicating to this now? You
If it comes out to be red, that means USDPI is weak. The USDPI is weak. That means anything paired with USD will buy.
What say you say now?
Sir.
I don't say you would say now. I don't know what you say.
Yeah, anything paired will buy more than USD.
Yeah. I don't say you would say. Really would say. Okay. Continue, sir.
Yeah, USD will sell. I'm still saying the same thing. USD will sell. So the pair, like the other pair will buy.
What do you USD would say? The other people will buy. Oh. Don't confuse GRs. Don't confuse people that are listening. What do you mean by that? Clarify yourself, sir. And make yourself simple. Simplify it.
Okay. If the news come out to be like red, that means
See now, just one red though. You have three red and one green. So you have to explain to me the technicality behind this and what the intuition that should play out in the TA analysis. So this that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, so you should know.
yes, sir, that's what I'm trying to explain. If the news come out to be like red, that means it's negative. The USDPI is weak. That means the news will come out to be like USD will sell because it's weak. It will sell because it's weak. Yeah.
Okay, I'm with you. Continue, sir.
Yes, sir. And if it comes out to be like green, which is positive, that means USD has gained value. That means it's a buy.
How do you mean? What do you say I'm to buy? What do you mean by that? How? Explain yourself very well.
Because the news come out to be like the news can be of two. It can make the pairs weak and it can
How
make
will
it
you
strong.
sell? How will you buy? With which pair? So you have to explain yourself so people understand you. You just say sell, just say buy, you convince them. How will it sell and how will it buy? With which pair? You have to be able to simplify yourself. To a layman person, as me, I'm a layman person, I will be confused. I will take the wrong action. With the wrong statement you tell me, I will can't implement it in the market and I will lose. So you have to understand to me how it will sell, how it will buy. How? Are we just only USD in the market? No. So be simplify. Kai.
Okay. For example, now we are pairing GBP USD. So if the news come out to be like negative, like red, that means GBP will buy because USD is weak. Comes out to be weak. So GBP will buy.
Okay.
But if the news come out to be green, which is positive, that means our USD is gaining more power, has more power, then GBP USD will sell.
Oh, you not saying buy, sell the right time. That's not clear. Okay, continue, sir.
Yes, sir. That's what will happen, sir.
But see, we have three, sir. We have three reds and one green. So tell me, what is it?
That three reds means the market will sell, like GBP USD will sell at first, then later on it will start buying.
That's it to say that there should be a short and a long in the market, right? Okay, but let's see what play out in the technical analysis. Let's go to GBPUSD and let's see it. On Thursday, this is Thursday, right? From here, the news started from where? Okay, this Thursday. Yeah, the news started from and keep going. From here, it did here. But the news did otherwise. It bought from and it hit a sell. Why?
Because of the percentage of the positive.
Positive. Which percentage are? It's not by percentage or anything.
Because of
what you should just notice this: once there is news outcome, assuming this news came out already, you should just know that once you're having 4 news like this, you have week, there should be more for buy. And I have told you the last time, once you have beginning, there will always be of iota of sell in that market too, because they are all impact. It's like saying you born a boy, you born 4 children, you have 3 boys, 1 girl. That girl will make impact. Now only girl be that place. Now only girl you get. It will make impact. No matter what you go make. No, if you know, even though you don't carry your name again, though, but it go bring money for you. And I feel like one movie we watch talk say man they make big money. And the guy was not booking all the children and give it to the lady and he ran away. One not even like that. So what we left is to make impact. What just implies is that what you should expect what more buys because of what we have 3 cogent high impact news than this. That's what it means. So this can be anything. The buy can come first, and that one the sell can this one most times actually this sell comes first, depending on the where the market is, depending on the TA. If the market is meant to catch a liquidity, then the sell can catch that liquidity first. Catch the liquidity and then go to buy, then the rest will be to buy and complete the buy. But it's meant to what? To push for first. So TA will still what? To determine. It's not by benching your statement on one thing. If you buy first or if you sell first, then no, if the market is not meant to sell that point, it's meant to catch liquidity and meant to do the liquidity. But it's meant to push further. Then see what it did. So I want to understand how not to stick to style yourself to one thing or to one theory. It's not theory here. This is live practical stuff. See what market did. Buy. And then later sell. The sell is what is the implication of what employment that came out good. That's why doing the if this had been red as well, this sell will be so short, just a short one, and you still be buying. The buy will be so you still keep going. It will be so crazy. you wouldn't have this huge retracement coming down here. It would have been huge. If everything were to be weak, the buy will have been huge, so the long will have been so crazy. So that's one thing you should note. So this technical analysis is about having the general knowledge, not having a assumption around it, not having a perception, not having a no, having a whole general knowledge about the outcome of the news. Once you see like this, you know what will happen. Because this all is for will definitely play out. They'll make an impact. Be like saying your children, because of say you born 3 kids and they 1 girl, will you say that the girl is not important, or the 3 kids because the 3 kids are more? That's how the 3 kids you want to stay with. Will you say that, sir?
No, sir. No, sir. No,
If your wife give birth now and do it more boys, I like boys, so I like boys. I don't like it. You just say, 1 girl, you just say 1 girl again, I don't like them all. Will you say it's not important?
It's important, sir.
That's something you're talking about here too, sir. So you because of saying you have said, it's weak. You say, bye. Okay, you say about this one too. So that would be an average trader. An average that does not mature, is not advanced enough. That's not time to take into cognizance what is happening in the market. You see, so this unemployment means it's also a strong ingredient of the market. It's showing what a positive, that is, even though they are not good in their CPI, cost of so, but in their employment they are good. That is to say that what a sell also happen in the market. It also happen in the market, depending on what the CA was on the TA, how the TA what. So it comes here to the next cycle level, the TA rejected it, and then do the sell. A time might be that it will have to do the sell first. If the market needs to catch some liquidity before the buy, and the buy continues. Most times always do that anyway. Most times catch up liquidity, then from there reject and then goes. So that's what you should know, sir. You should have that general knowledge about the fundamental. That should be a thing. That one is not even something you should have to be Mr. Buy. You have to understand that one firmly. Am I talking, sir? Am I talking, people?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, that should be a firm understanding. Not you shouldn't be that's the listing if I want you to know. And I've always said it also that you benchmark whatever you see on your CL, that is what it's called, the economic analysis, and your EL, economic calendar. Your economic calendar, you benchmark with it, with your TA. Your economic calendar must be benchmarked with your TA. You don't make a verdict if your economic calendar is not aligning with your TA. You don't make a verdict. You have to make your verdict once and there's an amendment. And most importantly, your TA is still the babas. Remember those things I gave you? I gave you a note last week, sir. I gave you some series of notes on nugents. I won't call that notes. I called it nugents. I gave you some nugents last week concerning these stuff. And I believe if you have revised them before today's class, you should be super pumped. It should be vibrating in your mind today. But I don't think you did. So that is that for fundamental. I made a lot of explanation on that last week in the class. A lot and a lot. Okay, a lot and a lot. I hope that is understood. I hope that's understood, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's see. I want you to understand fundamental fully. Let's see what happens last week on fundamental. Now, see what happened on last week. We have seen what happened this week on fundamental. Let's go to last week. Let's see what happened on fundamental last week. So you can use that to determine some other things. Perfect. Now, it was on Friday. We had what? Unemployment, NFP, and then on our economic calendar, we had our output of 3. Awesome. And each of them had what? A strong and a weak and a normal. Which I told you then that these 3 will definitely play out, whether you like it or not. in the market. Good. And let's go to what? July 5 now. Let's go to GBPUSD. Shibi, that's your pay, right? That is so.
Yes, sir.
Let's go there. July 5. Just June 3. This June 3, June 3, June 4. 5. Okay, good. This June 5. Let's go to market what? Okay, let me come to see to lower so you can see very well. Let's do it lower. This is what? July 5, right? Maybe so.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's do 1 hour. Let's see the reaction. I told you anything that happens on the fundamental, it will play out on TA. It will definitely play out on TA. So the news came. In the news came, it pushes. So let's even use 15-minute time frame. Let's 15 time frame see it. So the reaction will be so vertical and then so we'll proceed very well. After the news came, this is it. This is the news now. The news came. We had what? Strong, weak, and equality, right? Isn't it? Am I talking, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Perfect.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. This is the first of all the unique the market has been going. You need to what? Retest. So that was the liquidity you need to do a retest for the strong. Then the market was now rejected it and they need to go up for the weak. Am I talking? We need to go up for the weak. So that 3 must play out. It could either be because it would have started with anything at times. You start with this one and this one, but that 3 will definitely play out. You could start with anything and to play out. That's what you should bring in your mind in the market. Once the general it's weak, you don't even see the strength there. No, don't do that, even though if you have 10 weak, one strength, see the it will definitely play out to you like a born, like the children when you born. You can't say because say now May dominate, now May you like, now female dominate, now that one is not important. It will show. So am I talking that? So that's exactly how it should be treated. Yeah. Exactly how it should be treated. Exactly how it should be treated. Exactly how it should be treated. Awesome. So that's for that, guys. That's for that, people. But one of the sweetest news is, and also one thing you should know is that about news is this. I want to tell you something again. Once you have 2-3 news. What I've also studied is this: the more the news, the more the pips. Am I talking? Yeah, the more the news, if we have high impact news, that is 5, and we have 4 that has to be weak or good or strength, and we have 1 weak. So there might possibly afterwards 4. Depending on that 4, if that 4 is one of those strong, like NFP, all those NFP stocks, all those, and they are very strong in moving. Yeah. People, if sometimes people they move sometimes into the move NFP, all those strong hand. So in all those ones, category of NFP, and then be well strong, just 1 week. So it will do that strong will be strength, which will push more. Just like saying, okay, you are a family of 5. I don't know, that may give birth to 3. Good. And you have 3 guys, and then 3 guys, only you, and then all the 3 guys supported your mom, and only you guys are not trying to draw a line, or you have to push yourself. Now, all of three guys are with your mom, only you. So they are drawing a rope. And no matter what, they'll see what advantage over you. Maybe so. Even though, let me not use your kids. Let me use a normal individual. You and your friends, three are at their backs. You are just alone. Who would be able to draw the rope to their side? Is it to you or them?
Them.
They will definitely win you most of their three. That's what happens in the markets as well. So if you have more, if you have output that comes out, and for example, we have like three. Out of the three, you have two that is weak or strong. One. So it's they have tendency of what that two were doing more than that one. That one. Have the tendency. Yeah, there's every tendency. And if it's like 4 or 5, and the L of it is what strong, the only one is weak. So the strength have the tendency of doing the strength than the one that is weak. Just like that, just like the practical example just made now. So if it comes to what happened, it's normal. Normal. It's going to happen, so it's normal. Normal. Yeah, so that's it, guys. It's normal. So is that clear, sir? Do you have any questions, sir?
No, sir. No, sir.
Awesome. So let's join for the next class. Let's join for the next class. Let's make it short.